Hello and welcome to Bonsai Anonymous. Again, I'm trying to make videos today. I gave up just now on my headgear holding deal. So I just can't get it to work with my watch. So I'll keep fooling with it. I used to know about things. As you get older, you tend to forget things that you knew. At least I think I have. So anyway, this is one of my projects for today. There's absolutely nothing written on it, so I've got to go. This is mahogany. 4 planted, 10/3/23. Okay. We have a lot of mahogany trees here. I don't know how that came about. Really, I don't know how it came about, but they're beautiful trees and big, huge. And for bonsai, at least for me, I don't really see too many other people doing this, but at least for me, the fact that the leaves are going to end up being small, well, that's pretty small. And you can take the leaves off the bottom as it gets higher and make that look more like a trunk. Anyway, I've had good luck with this. I think I have 8 or 9 mahogany growing. So, but I take them out of seed pods and off the ground. And this is what it looks. These are what the seeds look like. And now there may not actually be a seed in there, you know. But I'm going to open it up and see if I can find some. So, some time ago, actually, since this is nice and tall, it's been quite a few months. I don't know if 6 months will do it, but it's been a few months, and only one I had in mind this being a kind of a mahogany forest of sorts. And actually, the way it's going to work out may be better. Because the forest will not all be the same height, because I'm planting things in increments, because the first bunch I brought up died. Okay, so here we go. We're going to look what's in this spot, in this thing. See if we can find some seeds. Okay, now let me bring this over here. You can see a little bit. All right. So these are seeds, or at least they could be. The ones that have some weight are actually seeds and some thickness. So I'm going to sort out the seeds here, which I could have done before, but I'm sorting them out. It's very easy to do. Okay, you're going to feel that there's some weight to it. Okay. Now, these come in seed pods that are the size of a lemon, maybe apple. I'm smaller than that, but okay. There's all the seeds I have right there. Okay, that's the ones I have left from last year. And I went around and picked them up. And how many do I have? So, okay, I'm mumbling here, but I have got some seeds left. That's good. I'm going to get my little. This is a good way to plant seeds. This here. So let's go this back up where it can see a little. All right. So I have some seeds. I'm going to stick with my idea here. While I'm looking here, this is some of my what do you call it, bonsai soil. I can see the lava rock, and I can see the mulch, and these little pieces of their clay. But they were doing their job, soaking up a little water, letting some through. Okay, so since I want to continue with my idea, I'm going to take a look at this and see where some other of these might look good coming up. Okay, so I'm going to put one right there. Okay, that's one. I'm going to try to keep it at a total of an odd number. So right now we have 2. We're going to have to put in another one. So we'll put it back here. Okay. Now we've got 3. We'll put 2 more in, we'll have 5. Now, I've already forgotten where I put the others, and that's okay because they're not sown by a human in nature. They're sown by whatever eats it. And also, they have wings too. So once the seed pod opens, the wings can make it fly away. Okay, I'm going to put a few over some odd places just to see what happens. All right. I've already lost track of how many I have here. So I guess I could go back and count and see how many I did, but I'm not going to because I'm planting all the rest of these. And I'll see if I get any sort of forest. And I think the reason that I want to plant them is that they're old, they're last year's, and I want to move on. So I might have planted some right on top of each other. That's okay. And when some of these don't come up, I'll start over. Put one back there, let's put one back here. Right there, right there. Okay, now. All right, so that's another project I wanted to do today. Of course, we won't know if that succeeds, and I'm glad I left a blank here so I can say question mark, but that'll go there. I still don't have a front for this one because I only have that one tree in the middle, and that really doesn't give me much of a feeling about what it is. Okay, just a few more things. I've only got 7 minutes on this video, so let me just talk for a second. So now, just to recap, last year at some point, I made this pot, and it is just concrete. And if you look at it, I can get pieces off of it. Okay, it's not the world's most durable pot, but a lot of the pots are not really meant to be thrown around very much. Okay? So the concrete pot, I'm sure what I did was I took some sort of tray, put some concrete in it and built it up with my fingers, and then when it was somewhat dry or solid, then I went ahead and rinsed it a bit so you can see the little pieces of the aggregate from the concrete. So it's a very rugged looking pot. And as you can see, these little armadillo ferns, they love it. They love it. Now here's something growing back here. I'm going to let him go. That is possibly right there, you see it? That's possibly a mahogany, a very late coming mahogany. But it's been so long that I don't remember what they look like. Picking out all these birdseed ones. Feed a lot of birds. I love watching birds. But that means that a lot of my pots end up having birdseed growing in them, and I don't even mind that. Okay, so there you have it, mahogany. I'm sorry I lost the video when I bent the tree over, but I'm sure there'll be another opportunity for that. I was thinking about making some bonsai soil today, but I'm getting tired, so I will say that's it for today from Bonsai Anonymous. Bye-bye.